This is a Headgum podcast.
Hey, everybody. I'm Wayne Brady.
I'm Jonathan Mangum.
And welcome to What If, the podcast where we invite a friend, somebody that we love from the world of show business, maybe a comedian, actor, scientist, literary figure. We invite them on the show to discuss the what ifs of the multiverse and all things in between.
And everything is completely made up on this podcast that you will listen to now, even the musical accompaniment by Branson. Me, James.
Because we say that improvisation is a conversation, so that's what we'll do. We'll have a conversation with somebody awesome, and then we'll just do a bunch of what-ifs, and we'll see where the conversation takes us, and then we'll do a little improv-y.
I like it.
So to get things started, Mr. Mangum.
Yes.
I'm very excited about our guest. She's our first guest up. She answered the call.
Yeah.
When I texted her and said, please be on our little podcast. And she said,
between all of the dramas and the comedies and the writing and the liquor business and all that stuff she's doing, she found time to come say hi to us.
On a Sunday.
On a Sunday.
So I think that what we need to do is first we need to tell everyone who we're talking about. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone else, our important, awesome guest,
Kerry
Aisha Tyler.
Washington.
Kerry Washington. I didn't see that coming. So Aisha, thank you for joining us. So the one thing that we like to do is we like to tailor make a theme song to each guest, tailor-made for you. Now, we've talked about some of your credits. We will undoubtedly talk about more. What's that's one thing that the people that know Aisha Tyler, they don't know. They don't know this.
Something they don't know
Something
about
they don't
Aisha.
know. They'd never guess.
Man, that's a good question. I can type something like 140 words a minute.
Wow.
Now, is that good? I don't know.
Yes.
Tom's saying good.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say 104 or 140?
140.
140?
Mm-hmm.
So that's really good.
That's really fast.
So you could type a conversation.
I could stenographe.
Okay.
I can't spell apparently, but
Well, that's your theme song.
it's gibberish. 140 words is gibberish.
What if our guest today was Aisha Tyler? Who is that making all that funny?
Yeah.
Who is that making all that money? Not by acting. No. When it comes to the keyboard skills, you oughta watch that black woman go, cause she's Aisha.
Yeah, she types and you know her fingers don't even hurt it. She's using all the QWERTY so dang fast. I confess, don't forget to save by hitting Control S.
Tap, tickety tap, to tap, tap. Tip, tippy, tippity, tap, to tap, tap. Tell me what the hell is the sound that? It's her fingers, they clickety clack. She's tip tapping like Sammy Davis on the keyboards. Oh Lord, and you can't ignore when it comes to words, 104 or more. Maybe Lordy, 140 out the door.
Tippity, tippity, type.
Type.
Tippity, tippity, type.
Tippy, type.
Swipe left, no, not on the phone. Talking about a typewriter, it's the old school throne. Tick, 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 ding, ding. Tick, 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 ding, ding.
White out. Dab, dab, dab. Swipe,
You want me to leave?
dab, dab.
Oh, whiteout.
Yes.
Okay.
Aisha Tyler. And there's your song.
There's your theme song.
And that's all you're getting.
Oh, I had a verse, but I just was laughing so hard.
Oh, you hit it.
You could type at your job. You could type if you work for the mob. You could type to make money to eat.
Come on.
If you fuck it up, Control Alt Delete.
Yeah.
You could
Hey.
type at the show. You could type on the dance floor.
Come on.
You could type on your mouth.
Type on your mouth.
If you type on your mouth, you don't have to speak. Because when you type, that's where the words be. So it really makes sense.
Exactly.
Aisha Tyler. Welcome to the show, Aisha Tyler.
Oh my God. I missed you guys. I have a very short story about Kerry Washington. She's lovely and delightful in every way, but I don't know why I thought of it just now, but friend of mine just went to Nashville for the weekend. And when the last time I was in Nashville, I was in a barbecue spot and these girls recognized me and they got very excited and they were like watching and they came over. We love your work. We take a picture with you. And I was like, absolutely. We take all these photos together and they just walk. Oh my God, we just met Kerry Washington.
Oh.
I was like, yes, you did.
Oh.
Yes, absolutely. Handle your scandal. So anyway, it's fine. I'll take.
That's the T-shirt
any
I want.
of the many
Handle your scandal.
70 black women. I'll take them. I'll take whatever you got. I'm down for the cause.
See, it's weird, right? That when somebody recognizes you for someone else, or even somebody in their life, like the thing that I don't like is when someone goes, "Oh my God, I have a friend. I have a friend who looks exactly like," and I have to stop him really quick. I go, no, let's not go down this road because you're wrong. No, I said, you're wrong. And I'll tell you why you're wrong. After all these years of being on the planet, you're wrong. Because you have someone who is black, probably one of the only black people you know in your life. You love this black man. He just makes you feel great. But I'm telling you, your friend Rodney does not look like me. But he doesn't. He said, let me see a picture of Rodney. And you know damn well that 6'5" light skin with the Afro Rodney looks not a goddamn thing like Wayne Brady.
This is like when people have a pet and then they see another animal that is not in the same phylus or genome or even on the same like tree. And they're like, oh my God, that looks just like Fluffy. I'm like, no.
Same markings.
Absolutely
I had a
You
woman-
had eyes. He has eyes. He looks like you.
I had an elderly woman get angry at me because I was not Kirk Cameron.
Oh my God.
We were talking for about a minute, and then I realized, I was like, no, I'm not Kirk Cameron. And she was like, whoa, that's not, you should have told me right away, and I should have. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Yeah, exactly. Can I take your order?
Exactly.
But to be fair, you did have that Kirk Cameron scam that you used to pull back in the day.
I did.
When you'd go to Wendy's.
I did. Little free burger for Jesus, boy.
Free burger for Jesus.
Because Kirk loves
into,
Jesus.
How can I put that into practice immediately? Just go into every restaurant like free burger for Jesus. At some point, someone's just gonna feel guilty, or just like have the spirit and be like, absolutely free burger for Jesus.
Chick-fil-A.
I sure would.
You just walk in. Free burger for Jesus.
Free burger for Jesus. Speaking of being recognized in strange ways and strange places, there is a Popeyes chicken in the middle of Hollywood, right? In the middle of Hollywood, like in the middle of dirty Hollywood. And which is it holds a certain allure, that part of Hollywood. But in your head, people who don't live in Hollywood, if you go to Hollywood, you'll just be deeply disappointed because Kim Kardashian's not hanging out on the street corner.
No.
But a girl who wants to be her is there. Anyway, go to this Popeyes. And to buy a friend who's not American and like idealizes everything American, I need to eat Popeyes. I'm like, you really don't. It doesn't. It's not like the pictures. And that sweet little sassy lady from the commercials is also not in there. And we go in and the girls lose their mind and they give me so much chicken. They give me, I'm wondering, like, you guys aren't closed early? Because like this is all the chicken in the whole joint.
That's been there.
All day long. They gave me all of the chicken.
That's why eggs are so expensive, because you ate all the chicken.
I did eat all the chickens. Yes, I am patient zero. I am H5N1
Aisha
patient
Tyler.
zero. I ate all that chicken. You better put your mask on. Fast food chicken is never what you want it to be.
No, but you know what? I will defend Popeye's chicken. But like anything, I think with age, you learn certain lessons. Like maybe you learned when you went in with your friend. Popeye's chicken is ridiculous if you hit it early in the day.
If it just came out of the fryer where the H5N1 is fresh and crispy on the outside. Yes.
Right.
Don't write me a letter, Popeyes. I don't think that you have bird flu. Okay, good. Just for the record.
Dear Aisha
Mr.
Tyler.
Popeye. Mr. Popeye.
My name is
spinach.
I'm Reginald Popeyes of the Popeyes Incorporated, and we are the class action suit. We as a business are suing Aisha Tyler.
Yes, we are.
She said we had bird flu. We don't got none.
Defamation.
Fresh out of bird flu, but we got these weird hand pies.
Why? Why do they have hand pies?
They got hand pies. They got these weird little hand pies. They feel unrelated.
It's an interesting thing.
It is.
Popeyes. But I will say, I do like Popeyes. So I'm not going to diss Popeyes. Miley, my daughter Miley's in the
Hi, Miley.
Jollibee is the best fast food fried chicken.
Jollibee.
Oh,
You know
I don't
what?
think I've ever been to Jollibee.
Jollibee.
gotta get on Jollibee.
Is it
It's
fair
Filipino
to say
chicken.
it's Filipino,
It's Filipino.
fast food?
They got the purple sweet potato. They got the ube.
Yeah, it has ube.
Yeah.
Like little
Ham pies.
things. Yeah, ham pies.
Ham pies.
But they were ranked the best fast food chicken, and it's true. And it
Well,
is.
also the Philippines don't write me a letter, Mr. Philippines, because the best fast food chicken is Pollo Loco by far. El Pollo Loco is like life changing.
You need to get out of here.
I tell you.
You need to get out of here.
That El
Because-
Pollo Loco chicken is
But
like
El
the
Pollo
best.
Loco isn't fried.
No, it's not fried. That's
so
true.
yes, if it's
Yeah,
baked.
it's like
but I'd say the
roasty.
best fried fast food. I knew nothing about Jollibee. Dude, it changed my life, and it doesn't surprise me because it's Filipino chicken, and I've always said that Filipinos are the blacks of the Pacific. I stand by that.
I was about to argue with you.
You can't argue.
But because I was going to say, I think it's the Koreans. And I think if you look at K-pop and all the fly dudes with the cornrows
Nope.
and the dreads, and also Korean fried chicken is life-changing fried chicken. Have you ever had Korean fried chicken? Korean fried chicken will make you slap your Korean mom.
But wait
don't
a
do that because
second.
she'll beat the
Do
shit out of
you
you.
know
with shit.
the origin of Korean fried chicken?
It was Americans went over to Korea during the
just
Korean
Americans.
War. Black people, that's right. That's what I'm trying to say.
Black Americans
It's a beautiful golden braid.
gave that we exchanged the gift
Mm-hmm.
of half black babies and of Korean fried.
You traded
fried
babies
chicken.
for chicken? I don't understand.
It's kind-
This feels like we should just back up slowly and not make eye contact. Let's
No,
just start
you know
walking
what?
backwards and pull our feet.
I'm gonna stand in it.
Oh.
Branson, hit a beat.
Oh no.
A little history lesson for everybody. Ooh, once upon a time, there was a war between the Koreans and the U.S. The U.S. went over, they helped them out. And then there was an exchange of information,
And semen.
both genetic and poultry-based. There was an exchange of genetic information
Gabba,
and
gabba, gabba.
poultry-based.
It's
It
called
was
DNA.
two ways. DNA, they fried chicken. We gave them chicken, they gave us macaque. We gave them chicken, they gave us macaque.
We gave them chicken,
they gave us macaque.
We gave them chicken, they
They
gave
gave us
us macaque.
macaque. Let's stop there.
Which is the noise that a chicken makes and not at all a reference to the human penis.
Boom, thank you. And that's what's gonna stop us from getting sued.
We gave them chicken, they gave us macaque.
Macaque.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed you guys.
Well, for everybody tuning in, just in case, because I really feel that we need to give you your props. And here is the thing, that I was a fan of Aisha Tyler before I knew Aisha Tyler. So were you.
Yeah.
We used to talk about you. And from watching you do your stand-up to your acting career
Through
to
the window
being-
of my apartment.
through the window, which I'm so glad that you moved because
It was getting weird. Yeah, it was getting weird.
well, because I hated standing on the neighbor's fence.
Right.
I
They didn't
hated
like it
standing
either,
on the
apparently.
fence. But now in the house,
Yeah.
you've got a pool, so I just hang out there
Chill.
until you get
Relax
home.
yourself. Yeah, make yourself comfortable.
Following you on Friends, you were groundbreaking. You were the first sister on Friends.
I wasn't the first one, but I was the first
You
one to
weren't?
stick around. No, actually, Gabby Union.
What?
Gabby Union was on it, I think, a couple seasons before me, but just for one episode. She
Or
dated
did
Joey.
she
Yeah,
date
yeah.
Ross as well? No,
She dated Joey. She
and you
dated
dated
Joey.
Ross.
I got them both. I was really trying to work my way through all of the Friends, but they kicked me out. But I dated Joey and then I dated Ross.
So you had more than one episode.
I had 9 episodes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I had the long. Was like the only African American character to have like an arc, like a long
You-
arc on the show.
Gabby Union
Mhm.
and nope, I mixed that up because I was about to say Phil Morris, right, was a lawyer
Yeah,
on Friends.
That
he was
seems
the
right.
Johnny
Or
Cochran kind of
Was
lawyer.
it
Oh, yeah,
Johnny
yes.
Cochran or was that Seinfeld?
No, but that's Seinfeld.
Oh, that's
That was
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
so really,
I mean, all those shows look alike.
They
really,
do.
I think,
They do.
really, I think that you and Gabby Union were because I really don't remember any brothers on Friends.
They would occasionally have a guy like at the office. Like I think like Chandler's office always had like a black guy who would just like, stand there and, be black.
You know, one of my goals after I got after Whose Line blew up is I always wanted to be the brother on Friends.
That would have been great.
Never worked out for
That's
me.
okay though, because you've done so much other shit, Wayne.
But not like you. You
Um,
play Lana on Archer.
You're the brother on How I Met Your Mother. I feel like that. I feel like
rhymes.
that's
true.
You're
The
the brother from
brother on How-
another I Met Your Mother.
okay,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so I feel like you did it.
But you're Lana, who the world of nerds, we love Lana. One of the best animated action shows ever, Archer. Shout out to Archer.
Yeah.
So you've gotten to do a lot, and we got to work together on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
For so many seasons.
Where you've been our
Wow.
host for a long time now.
Like, well, you know, if they have a crazy mouth, so I don't know how many seasons we've done, but it's been at least
38.
exactly.
Dan's been able to make more television than was shot. I don't know.
Literally.
Like I think
Yes.
he has AI that has scanned you guys and has created other bits because there's no way.
It was just
There's
like
no
you kind
way.
of peer behind the veil, and
Every
it's like,
blue
bleh.
moon, I'll get a phone call from Dan, and I'm talking, and folks at home will talk about Dan Patterson, the creator of Whose Line Is It Anyway, and he'll say, "Oh, I got another 15 episodes from 3 games that you did, and you in the bathroom."
Exactly.
And then he hangs up. I was like, what?
Remember that time when you guys were all talking on stage and you were about
Yes.
where you were going to procure some illegal substance? That is now 3 games.
He actually,
Yeah.
he did say something like that to us once because we were messing around.
Yeah, we were
and
joking.
doing some stuff. He's like, "Oh, I enjoyed everything that you did during the commercial break, so we did a game out of it."
This scene is called My Lav Batteries Are Dead. One of you is going to have dead Lav batteries, and a man's going to come in.
And see,
This one is called They're Out of Tiny Reese's Pieces cups at craft services, and Wayne has to pee. Go.
as a rep, and then we
Yep, and then we did it.
we'd gladly do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a lot of work too, and
It's a
people
lot of
don't
work.
understand. And we work hard. Like we always say that our minds hurt so much
You're
from
exhausted.
5 hours, but what they don't see, it's your endless pickups and you introducing the games, jumping up, joining the games, and then you talk to the audience like you are the little bond that holds the show together during the taping.
It's very joyful, though. I mean, it is a long day, and we make a lot of TV in a very short period of time, and we shoot one night, and it's like you said, 17 episodes of television by the time they cut it together.
For the show that costs $28.50.
They're like, they give us a $5 bill, and we try to split it up 7 ways. And nobody spent it all in one place. But it's just very. I remember like the very first taping session that we did. And you got a suggestion, and it was like the topic, I don't know, spaghetti on Mars in the style of Nicki Minaj. And then like 30 seconds later, you were like dancing like Nicki, and everything was rhyming. I was like, this is insanity. How is this possible? And every single episode, I was just so stunned by the brilliance. It was just that watching all of you guys create like that was the engine that kind of kept me going and really fueled every evening. At the end, I wanted to like jump off a bridge, but the first 4.5 hours were so great. At the end of the show, I think we do all this fun stuff, and then they slowly just suck the joy out of the evening by making you repeat everything again,
suck the
so they can get
improv
other
out of the
angles.
improv.
Yeah, and then you're just like at the end, like, oh God, I would literally murder a human being for a drink right now. Like I will do anything to get out of here.
Or to pee.
To pee,
Or to just be able to
have a
pee.
sip of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was worth it. It was such a really extraordinary thing and special. And there's nothing like it on TV. There's nothing else that's ever been able to replicate what
No.
Whose Line has done.
People have tried. Oh, man, have they
many,
tried.
many times. I am constantly stunned by how impressive the shit is that everybody comes up with on the show. It's a delight. It's a delight to watch. The first season, oh God, I can't remember his name because I'm a terrible human being. The guy who used to run sound, sweet old guy. And he would just be like, can you stop laughing? I was like, it's literally an impossibility. I don't know what you're asking me to, I mean, why don't you just rip my heart out and like, throw it on the ground like we're in a Tekken game. I have to laugh. It's so impressive.
That's the best part, is getting to laugh at and with your friends.
Yes.
Like getting
such a
to
joy.
make each other laugh. That's the best.
Wade has this laugh that he does where he half looks like he's entertained by you and half looks like you think you need to be committed. It's like he's always like,
Yes, he goes up high.
are you okay? I'm like, are we going to be okay after this?
Jonathan Mangum makes me laugh in a way that is Jonathan, Colin,
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah, like when I'm on stage with those guys, I become a fan.
Yeah. Yeah, and
So I get to watch the
imagine
show.
getting to go to your job and then watching your friends be hilarious, like be brilliant.
Yeah, do it.
Okay, be funny. Come on, go.
Give me a
Go.
suggestion for.
It's pickle.
Okay, here's a pickle.
Oh my God, amazing.
really good, right?
God.
Bacock.
That's what I'm talking about, guys. The purity, the brilliance, the searing
Bacock.
insight.
The
Bacock.
searing insights. Okay, so let's talk about. So we've been talking about improv and whatnot. Let's talk. You know what the thing is? We know we've talked about some of your credits. You're also a director. Who the best thing about you is all the stuff that you do. In my mind, I
Aw,
love
thank
the
you.
depth and range of talent. You direct, you act, you do the whole nine. And now,
Ooh, I should have.
You-
I came bearing gifts.
you are a what's the word? Not a.
Le Contour.
Is it a lick
Oh
on
my
tour?
God, that's even better than the Bacock improv. I really liked that. A lick on tour.
Yeah. So what's a person that creates?
An entrepreneur. Yeah, I guess like an entreboozer.
Is this moonshine? She creates moonshine.
I launched an organic cocktail, ready-to-drink cocktail company.
It's called Losophy.
like philosophy. This is the first cocktail we came up
It's
with.
an
It's
unboxing.
100% organic margarita.
So what's in a normal?
So a margarita that somebody makes in a
Yeah.
bar or you make at home has 3 ingredients: lime juice, triple sec, and tequila. Those are the classic ingredients in a margarita, and that's all that's in there is silver 100% organic blue agave tequila. Triple sec that we make with tequila, so there's nothing in there but organic tequila. There's no like weird Nutri-Grain spirit, which is a really fancy way of saying cheap vodka. And then organic
Did you say
lime.
Nutri-Grain spirit?
Yes, Nutri-Grain, which
Made
is
from
a
the
breakfast bar.
bars? Squeeze-
exactly.
squeeze the
Healthy,
liquor out?
High fiber.
Wow.
You didn't realize that,
No.
right? You're like, you knew you liked them, but you didn't know why.
No
You're like,
idea.
oh God, I feel so healthy. Neutral grain spirit, which is just
Oh.
like, like a straight distillate, like a
Yes,
vodka.
yes, yes.
So you just pour it over ice and you drink it. Now, it is foolproof. It is I would say it's a grown ladies margarita. Most of those ready to drink margs are like 6 or 7%. This is 24%. So it's meant to kind of relax over ice so that, you pour your margarita out when you're home after a long day making people laugh and talking about cocks. And then you, and then, or maybe pickles, I don't know, which is just another word for cock.
Pickles and
And
cocks?
then, you pour it over ice and then you sit down and you do Netflix and
Do we
chill.
have any ice here at Headgum?
I should have brought ice. I just came with my little gifts. I didn't bring
Thomas,
things.
our esteemed producer.
Esteemed.
He's very esteemed. He's really
It's
good at this.
the plaid that makes you look esteemed, honestly.
But
That's really
because I want to try
distinguished.
it. I mean, like the other alternative of me to just sit here and talk and
We
drink
can
out
get you
the
we can get you
bottle.
a crazy
Glop.
straw.
So Aisha,
She's a classy lady. She's a classy lady with a very big margarita. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, we have ice
Look at us go.
glasses.
Thank
This
you,
is so,
Thomas.
and they have logos on them. This place is cool.
you know what? Headgum, this is the spot.
I see that. I see that now.
Is there a convention where celebrities with liquors gather? Do you gather with Clooney
There-
and these other
Oh yeah,
liquor
Clooney and
makers
I,
to
Clooney and I are kicking it all the time. Yeah, Lake Como. No,
you.
but I did go to a booze conference in
Yeah?
Las Vegas. Oh, I'm very excited. And Ian Somerhalder was there from Vampire Diaries,
yeah.
and then some other guy whose name is aren't in my head anymore. But he's a nice guy, but I just forgot his name because I can't remember things. Todd Bridges and the guy from Silver Spoon. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yes,
Cheers.
swirl it around a little bit to get it cold. No one likes a room temperature margarita.
You know what I think we should do? You know what? We're gonna help you out.
Oh.
Free of charge. We're gonna do a little commercial for Losophy.
I'm feeling so stressed today. I need to loosen up. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hello.
Aisha,
Hi. I'm TV's Aisha
you
Tyler.
don't sound like the Aisha I know from television.
No, man, when I'm not on TV, I let everything hang down
You
and
sure
out.
do.
You know what?
What?
You know what lets me feel as at ease as I do right now?
What could that be?
It's my tequila, all organic.
Oh, tell me.
Some people's got a philosophy. Well, let me tell you how it's got to be. People stop, don't panic, because this shit right here is organic. Can't stand it, drink it down, so nice. Grown folk shit, pour it on this ice. Drink it down, just don't stop. And I'm Aisha Tyler, my balls just drop.
Tastes so good, and I'm not insane. Put a little lime and squeeze some Nutri-Grain. Shake it up with a little ice. Now you're in your tub naked and you're feeling real nice.
Philosophy, it's the philosophy, oh it's philosophy.
It's got the best of me.
It's philosophy because it's got to be organic. Now available at
Places.
where they sell liquor.
Yes, I mean, I don't. Yes.
Like
Yes.
it's available.
K&L wines and Total Wine and More. And
Thank you. I was gonna
and
say-
also at lasophie.com, where we will send you margarita to your actual whole house through the mail. So no matter where you are in the country, we can send you margarita, fresh, delicious margarita to your front door.
This is delicious.
This podcast just now I feel grown because this makes me feel like I should have an accent.
It's the finger out too. It's
I
the
feel
finger.
I feel very sophisticated. You know, something that I think people are curious about because you do such a good job as at being a celebrity or an actor of note, that you don't talk about your personal shit.
No, I really
You don't talk about your personal shit.
Nope.
So because you don't talk about your personal shit, and I've just recently begun to kind of talk my personal shit.
Yeah, you are.
People
You ain't
even
never met
more-
a more secretive dude than one Wayne mother effing Brady. Do you know what I mean?
You
No
kn-
shit.
I'm
Don't know
a
where he
ninja.
lives. He walks out and then he walks into the dressing room and then a tall, a sylph-like alien walks out. Like, it's not even him. He sheds the Wayne Brady suit.
I'm the Martian Manhunter.
Exactly. We know nothing about him.
So people now have discovered folks want to hear certain tidbits, but because you don't talk about your stuff, and because I kind of do, immediately, and I'm sure that you've read this, some people are like, oh, Wayne and Aisha are dating.
Oh, we've guessed.
For
That's been
so-
in the ether for such
so
a
many
long
times.
time.
So
Yeah.
so those people can shut up. Are you? Because last time I saw you, you've been in a long-term.
That I will never speak of. But yeah. Let me say
Don't
this.
speak about the person.
I will,
I'm
yes.
just saying.
Here's
saying
what
that
I will
like you
tell
are. Yeah.
people out there, and I think that this is just a good rule in general for people, whether you're in the business or not. I understand when people are super excited about their relationships and they want to celebrate them and they want to, promote them and publicize them. But when you do that, then you give everybody else permission to start to digest and parse your life out, right?
Yes.
You start talking about your shits, and then other people think, well, now we can talk about your shit. If you don't put the story out there, you don't start, none will be nothing, So like, just, it's not even about pride or wanting to keep things a secret. It's like, it's just when you make it people's business, then it stays their business forever. And they feel as if you've invited them in and they get to live in your life rent free. So it's not a fucking business. But I do love it because I've been linked up with a lot of people in the media, and it's very fun to read who I'm dating now.
Dish,
Oh
who?
yeah. Well, I've been in a long-term relationship with Emily Bet Ricards. And I'm
Wait,
I'm
who?
two-timing Emily Bet Ricards from you probably know her best from the show Arrow. And I'm two-timing you with her. So, now
Wait,
you know. Now I
is
finally
she
let you know that I'm cheating on you with her.
Emily, was she on Whose Line?
She was on Whose Line. She came on Whose Line. Yeah.
Is that where you met and started
That's
having an
where we
affair?
met. What I
She's
promised her a
awesome.
threesome with Wayne. That's how I got her to come on with
Right.
me.
Well,
And then
you should have
yeah.
told me.
Tell everybody.
I
would've
just
been involved.
use yours. I use your social equity for my own game.
Damn it. Wait, Miley?
I jumped on the people bandwagon. I remember when I was younger, I'd be like, Dad, why aren't you and Miss Aisha together?
Oh my God, that's
She
so
would.
cute.
She would ask me that all the time. I
really
said,
did.
Miley, because she is my friend and she has a partner in her life. Mm-hmm. But thank you for wanting nothing but the best for me, Miley.
You're welcome.
Said
Thank
she's
you.
dating the president on Scandal, so she can't date me.
So Emily,
the minute you take a photo too, it's like any little tidbit, right?
Absolutely.
So it's just they can just mind their own business. Like, I mean, I'm not going to name this person, but people can guess this. But I'll just tell a little story about someone that I know and respect quite a bit, who got in a relationship and immediately was like videos, photos in a really intense way because they were very happy, and then it imploded almost immediately. And you're like, no, you know what I mean? Now I got to put the big bow back on the car, and take it back to the dealership. You know what I
that has
mean?
been such a fear. And Jonathan, like, you've been married for going on 25 years.
Yeah.
You could probably start to talk about her at this point. It seems like it's going
right.
to stick.
It's-
It
I'm
seems
not going-
seems like it's hanging.
So
in
you
there,
can
yeah.
tell the
Initials.
world
I'm
about
only
her.
at initials.
Okay.
L.
All right. That's all he's given. It's I think that I think I've always been very secretive about whoever I'm dating, except to the people that are my
Yeah,
friends.
yeah,
Because I've been
exactly.
afraid. Because I just really feel that there is
I've
that thing.
met people that you've dated.
Right.
You've gone to dinner together and
Right,
stuff like
we've
that.
all
yeah,
hung out.
Yeah.
But I just felt it was that thing that as soon as you, like, I've walked the red carpet with someone once.
Well, I will never do that.
And as soon as I did that,
Boom.
the
Yeah.
next week, it was like, wah, wah, ship sank.
It's like the curse of the tiki doll from the Brady Bunch. Walking the red carpet is a sure way to get kicked out of the Grammys
Absolutely.
for not wearing clothes.
Hilarious. Shout out to you know who.
That's so sad. But yeah, you know, there's a nice freedom to it, not talking about your relationship, right? Like, I feel like if you like, especially if you're like in a really big, like, imagine that you were like, you know, Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt. Like, that's all anybody would ever want to talk to you about is like your relationship.
And that's
like,
what happened to them.
That's exactly what happened to
They
them.
never wanted to talk about their movies as big as they
They're
were.
still talking
It was
about that
always-
shit now. They haven't been together for like 15 years.
And
And
they're
people still
going
bring it up.
through a divorce and the whole nine.
It's horrible.
So because we aren't going to talk about who, and the reason I even got on the subject of relationships is because, you know, we're trying to do this what if thing.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to say, what if, okay, what if you were not in a relationship with someone? What are the things?
Who would I be banging, America? Who would I be strapping right now?
Who
Is that
would?
the-
What are the things that Aisha
Who would
Tyler?
I be pegging mercilessly all
Oh,
weekend?
well now, okay, see, but now we by pegging, you peg men, right?
I mean, listen, I'm an equal opportunity pegger, but lots of people like to get pegged.
Hey,
Well, why don't we do this? Since there's so many people that
I
you would
hope
like
you
to
guys are going
peg,
to sing
Who
a
wants to get
pegging
pegged?
song.
I'm going to point back and forth to each of you. We're going to go alphabetically, and you have to name a celebrity that you would peg.
oh no,
Yes.
no, it cannot be no.
Okay,
It
not
can't be a celebrity.
A historical figure.
A historical figure,
that you,
George Washington,
Or a
who
celebrity.
deserves a good pegging.
or who?
or celebrity if you feel okay with saying their
Okay.
name.
See, that's the thing that we can't, because I feel like
Because
we
maybe
would
not a
probably
current.
I'm going to make eye contact with that person at some point somewhere.
But maybe that's shooting the
Great,
shot.
now I can't go to Erewhon anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Or Whole Foods.
They can also be fictional characters. As
Okay.
Well. Okay.
Fictional
Okay.
So
characters.
ready?
All right, so
I'm gonna-
alphabetical order.
Ready? A.
Augustus Gloop.
That's no, because that's a child. Augustus Gloop is a child.
No, he's grown up. No, he's an adult. He's like 60
Nope.
or 70 years old now. He's grown. Augustus is grown up.
Antigone.
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 B.
Antigone. Oh my God.
B.
Wait a second, Antigone was a child? No.
Oh, no.
Antigone.
Antigone she was a teenager.
Well,
yeah,
she-
she took her pomegranate seed down to
Oh,
the
so not
underworld.
Antigone.
Yeah, no.
Aristotle. Who would have liked it?
Yes.
He
Yeah,
would have
would've.
really been into it.
He would've
He
really-
would've really been into
B.
it. How could it be so early in this game and I'm already out of ideas?
Just
I wanted to say Hercules Mulligan. There's not even a B in his name.
No.
But he was black.
Hercules.
Hercules Mulligan. It was black in the play anyway.
True.
Yeah.
C.
What about you?
Oh, I have to play too?
Yes.
Carson Daly. I don't know. D.
That was also, the woman was also mad that you weren't Carson Daly.
Yes. D.
Donald Glover.
E.
Oh, E. Why is this game so difficult, Margarita? That's why.
E.
E. E.
I was gonna say Idris Elba, but his name starts with an I.
I.
Starts with an I.
Every dot. Elizabeth the First.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Freddie Mercury.
Flintstone.
Oh,
That would have been a trick to make that work. G.
Gavin Newsom. Thank you for looking after my house.
Oh, no.
Harry Styles.
Yeah.
Just gonna
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Yes.
Iguana Jim.
Iguana Jim.
Jim.
The
I said
guy
fictional.
with
Who the hell's Iguana Jim?
With the sunglasses?
I said fictional character.
Now
Not that you made
it
up, that you read.
Yeah. Oh, a fictional out of a book.
Yes.
I.
Iguana Joe.
Indiana Jones.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Indiana Jones. That's mine.
That was.
Jay.
Jack Black.
Oh.
Okay.
Why is this? This is literally the hardest game because the names that are coming to mind are all people that I'm going to encounter at some point in my professional life and have to avert my eyes.
Kylie Minogue.
Kylie Minogue, I'll take it.
And I want to be there.
Crystal with a K that strips down the street at the Jumbo's Clown Room.
Because that's real.
That is real.
KL.
L. L DeBarge. I said L. M.
I will just say for the record, mid-game, that the sexual attractiveness of DeBarge was so severe. It was so intense. Oh, light-skinned boys with the curly hair. Everybody wanted to get with one of the many DeBarges.
Yes,
There were many
beautiful family.
DeBarges. Oh, yes, there were several DeBarges to choose
Beautiful
from.
family.
M.
Yes.
M.
They were the Smollets of their time.
M. Mickey Rourke.
Okay.
Okay.
Nancy
N.
Pelosi.
Nancy. Okay.
Obama.
Well, yeah,
Which one?
obviously.
Junior.
Paul Giamatti.
Paul Giamatti. Q.
Why is this so difficult? Which one was the queen who had sex with horses?
Oh, that
Russian,
Queen-
the Russian
Queen
Ed.
Queen Edward.
Hey, Mr. Ed.
Queen
Edward.
Queen Ed.
QR.
Oh my God.
Ron Burkle. Ron Jeremy.
You don't
no,
want it.
no,
Nobody wants to
no.
sleep with
Oh,
Ron
that's
Jeremy.
right.
No, he has
Ron
cooties.
DeSantis.
Ron
Yes,
DeSantis? Okay. I'll let you keep that
All
answer.
right.
S.
God bless her, Shirley Jones back in the day.
Okay.
All right.
She
All right.
was
That was
beautiful
legit.
white
That was just a
lady.
legit answer.
Right.
T-Pain.
T-Pain could get it from Aisha Tyler.
No, T-Pain, don't call me. We are no. This is a This is a
Come on,
hot.
Aisha Tyler, let me get all that.
He does have a beautiful singing voice.
T-Pain is one of the dopest dudes
He
in
really
the world.
is pretty cool.
If you ever were, I would sign off on that. He is actually a brilliant
Really
dude and one of the
talented.
sweetest guys I've ever met in my life.
Yes, and also his name's such a T. But I'm with you. Like T-Pain he's a sleeper, right? Because everybody, he's this kind of, he's like Mr. Auto-Tune. He's a beautiful singing voice.
brilliant.
Really, really talented guy. So yes, okay. But please, guys, see, this is why I don't want to play this game. Because a long time ago, I said I had a crush on this one actor, and he came up and kissed me on the mouth at a party. I was
Oh.
like, I will never, ever. It was a
Did you
lot.
beat that ass? And not in a
No,
good way.
no, I mean, it was like, I was just like, I can see why you thought that was a good idea. Because I think I did say at some point in a public place that I thought you were hot. But also,
But
you
if
know,
you think that someone's
hi,
hot,
nice
right.
to meet you.
We don't jump from handshake to lip
No,
lock.
it was a lot. It was a lot.
No.
It was a lot.
Okay,
and then,
so-
that I never spoke to that person again.
Please don't.
No.
T-Pain.
Ulysses S. Grant.
Okay, you were you ready.
I was ready for this time. I wasn't messing
And
around.
I'm ready too.
Okay.
Great General
Victor
of the North.
Newman.
Oh.
Victor Newman from
What,
Young
me?
and the Restless.
That Victor Newman.
God bless him.
I was thinking Alfred E. Newman.
We used to, no, not Alfred E. Newman. Oh, no, you mean from Cracked Magazine?
Cracked Magazine, yes, from Bad.
So W.
W. The guy on YouTube who says he likes women. I like women. I don't like men no more. I like women.
I've been delivered. I like women.
X.
Marks the spot.
Exevious the
You can't
the
do that.
quarter
What are you
game.
talking about?
Exevious.
What?
You're a gamer.
No,
Remember
Exevious?
Yes.
Did you say Exevious the quarter gay?
Yeah, the quarter game. We put a quarter in.
I thought.
Oh, yeah. Exevious. He's three quarters straight,
So
but
we're
he's a
having
quarter gay.
We're having sex with Exevious. Where are we putting our bets?
On the joystick.
Into the,
On the joystick.
All right,
Let's take it
okay.
back to dirty
In
80s.
the quarter slot.
X Y. Nope. Because not that.
T-Pain.
Yeah. I don't know any people from history. Why? Young Thug?
From history.
From some history
From
that just
history.
happened just
Yeah,
now. Yeah,
like
yes.
recently.
Yes.
Recently.
I'm only saying this because it begins with Z, DJ Zed.
All right.
That's just,
There you go.
I don't know any other
So
Z names.
leave her alone, Zed, if you happen
but
to be
Zed and T-Pain, if you guys get together.
at
tell
a
them, let me know.
rave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi.
So we did it.
So
Don't-
any of those people walk up to any of us and kiss us on the mouth anytime you see us.
then it's fine.
It's fine.
It's
Oh my
fine.
God,
Yeah.
I would love for Zevious to come up and kiss you on the mouth.
Hail, hail, Spartans! I'm Zevious the Quarter Gay. It is Wednesday, midway through the week. I am ready for penis.
Are you not entertained? Are you not at least 1/4 entertained?
There you go.
25% amused.
Don't clap all the way, just this
quarter
much.
claps.
Quarter claps. Which
Oh,
what
that-
is the sound of 1/4 hat clapping?
That made me very happy.
It was so ridiculous.
That made me very happy. You know, we were talking about people that could get it and dating and whatnot. Off camera, Jonathan and I were talking. Do you have any horrible, like, what's the funniest dating story that you can think of?
Oh God.
And I'm going to ask you that
one.
because I've got one that is completely tied in with Jonathan.
Like you guys went on a date and it went badly.
What quarter? Quarter well.
Quarter well.
Quarter well.
just a quarter of the tip.
Right.
I have so many. Some are funny now, but were not funny at the time. Like I had a guy in college take me to see Mississippi Burning, and then I just cried for 2 hours,
Oh.
like hysterically at the plight of my people, and then that was the end of that.
Did he? Well, first off, so many questions. Was he white?
Yes.
Okay. So he didn't think there was anything wrong.
I don't know that he read the disclaimer. I think it was, Mississippi. Like
It's a disaster
party.
movie.
Exactly. It's like a bonfire, and it's kind of like
Wow.
romantic. Yeah. But then, oh my God, I liked this boy in high school. And like, you ever had one of those crushes that's like oozing out of your pores? Like
Absolutely.
it's, just like so pathetic. And everybody knows like you can't even be cool around this person. And, eventually, after me mooning over him for a very long time and all my friends being like, will you just go out with her? She's making us insane. We went on a date and I drank too much wine cooler and vomited all over his car.
Oh.
So, yeah. But then I found out later he was dating another girl and it was her car. So I felt really good about it.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely. That karma, that instant karma,
What a
that instant
slime
karma
ball.
combined with the falafel come back to smack you in the back of your head.
A falafel in a wine cooler.
Falafel in a wine cooler
Mm.
is.
Did you clean up? Did you help clean up the mess?
No, I did not.
She's a lady.
I ran away.
I know.
A falafel in a wine cooler was the 80s version of putting Mentos in a bottle of Coca-Cola.
Yes.
It's coming
Except it
for
was
you.
in you.
Except it was in me, and
Oh.
I was the bottle of Coke. Yeah. Mhm. Yep.
Our story. We were on. I was before I was married. We were on the road.
And it was when
To
I was
be clear.
divorced.
To be clear.
Yes.
And they had sent this really beautiful stretch limo for us. And Wayne had met this beautiful, beautiful girl,
Mm-hmm.
and he was hanging with her. And so they were sitting at the front of the limo, like directly
Way down
way
there.
behind the driver, all cuddly. And I'm all the way at the very back of the limo, facing them, so jealous that he has this beautiful girl and I'm by
saying
myself.
that there are times in your life, and this is like, God, this is so long ago, so we were all younger and you're feeling yourself, that like when you meet somebody that you're like, holy shit, I want everybody to see
Yes, I want
this
to
person that I
climb
just
out
pulled.
of this limo and walk into Uncle Yucky's Fuckle Hut wherever I'm doing my show. Let them know I am a star.
And let them see this. So she was like gorgeous. I think she was like black and Greek
Yeah.
and a
I
martial
really
artist.
thought he was going to say black and green. I was like, I don't know that everybody would have felt the same way. Okay.
And
black, yeah.
and so I was like, wow. So I'm sitting there,
Yeah.
Jonathan.
I'm rage with
Steaming.
jealousy.
He's
I
melting
just
down.
Opened my legs apart
Like Sharon Stone?
like Sharon Stone,
Oh
and
my
I let
God.
out a Godzilla
You-
thunder fart.
You fucking asshole.
And then Wayne's face went to horror, and I said, "That's the nuclear option."
He said that. He said that to her. And because we were in the limo, the limo's like this, so it's basically a gun. It's it traveled down and poof.
Oh my
And
God.
she-
Like a t-shirt fart cannon.
Exactly.
Just like boom, boom, boom. And it wasn't like she was mad, but it definitely took the vibe away. It killed things.
Here's the thing about farts. Guys, I'm a scientist. A silent fart that you smell, everybody can, there's a social compact for the most part that you're just
Right.
going to ignore the fart,
Yes, right.
And then occasionally you're the guy, like, oh, you'll make a face to divert a suspicion away from yourself. Like, whoa, where'd that come from? Oh, hey, Fluffy, you should stop
Yeah.
eating cheese or whatever it is, right? But if someone just makes some sustained direct eye contact with you and actually
And he did.
physically adjusts their body to better aim the fart in
Yeah.
your general direction, the social compact has been destroyed.
I destroyed any vibe you had.
And he's just saying, "Oh, I opened my leg." The way that I remember Jonathan, and maybe this is. I'm
lifted-
telling you, Jonathan, because you
like
looked
he did
at
the happy
me.
baby pose from yoga. He grabbed his
He looked me in my face first. We had contact, and he goes, lift his legs, like,
when a dog is pooping and it's making eye
Yes.
contact with you.
I adjusted myself like a World War II battleship gun.
It was a howitzer,
I did not realize you were this deeply petty.
and I was so
Back then.
angry. Like, and I tell you how angry because growing up in the Southern household that I did, and it was
Wayne's like, I've never actually farted. I'd never experienced
I
a fart in my life.
all the time, but
But farts for Jesus, those
But
are
right,
different.
it farts for Jesus. Hallelujah. Basalaba, basalaba. But the fact that it was in public and in front of this person and it was loud. And then when Jonathan, I never heard the term, he's like, that's the nuclear option. And we weren't alone. I was so mad about that. Like it bothered me.
He hasn't forgiven you. He still hasn't forgiven you. If you look at him, he's
years.
still
I had
angry.
to work through
Therapy.
therapy.
He's like, listen, what do you want to talk about? What? Jonathan Mangum farted in my limo when I was about to hit this beautiful black Greek girl, and he ruined my game, and I'll never forgive him. And then tears. And then he has to go into ketamine, sustained ketamine therapy to deal with his PTSD.
To your credit, though, you should have and could have fired me. You never did. You never did.
To be fair, he probably should have.
He should have.
And there's still time.
I would have fired me.
You don't fire your friend.
Oh, you just systematically try to destroy them over many years. Yes.
No girl will get between us, man. We're pals forever.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh my
Bitch.
God. Oh, smelly girls, go home.
Here's a Hustler magazine to make up for all the problems.
Right as you're
This stinks.
Oh, sorry.
You're sharing a room at a Holiday Inn Express with single beds and no girl.
No girl.
I'm just mad.
We're gonna get up early, go get those instant grits. We're best friends.
I'm just mad, just salty.
Oh my God, that is wild. I mean, I don't know what the code is, what the current code is between men, but I feel like you broke it.
I totally broke it.
If a girlfriend of mine did that to me, I would dig a hole in her front yard and cover it with a tarp and wait for her to fall in. I would really,
Wow.
I would exact physical revenge.
With what are they're called punji sticks?
Punji sticks.
Right, the traps where you have sharpened
yes,
stakes
the sharpened stakes
with
at the bottom.
feces.
Feces!
So when you fall on it,
oh yes,
if the fall
even if
doesn't
you
kill
survive, sepsis.
sepsis sets in,
Or
the infection,
or just
and
a
it
dirty,
kills you.
dirty peggy.
I just like that she comes home, sees a tarp where there wasn't one, and
no,
decides
it's
to
been-
walk across it.
been
And it's like,
cleverly disguised.
Hey,
with
wait a
moss,
minute.
Moss, rocks, and other forest
And they're like,
detritus.
Aisha, girl, did you leave a tarp in my yard?
Oh, sorry, I'll pick it up tomorrow. Go check. Can you just go take a look at it for me, though?
Okay, no problem.
Who is that? Baby, what happened? Oh, God.
T-Pain is underneath. He's waiting for you to come home.
T-Pain. Oh my T. And then you got a doo-doo stick shoved through your leg.
Why are we just summoning T-Pain right now? Sorry,
It's
sorry, Mr. Pain.
T-Pain is another one of my my dream guests to have
he's cool.
have on this.
He's cool.
He is one of the dopest guys.
Once
So-
I was walking down the street in New York, and I saw Lil Wayne, and he was so nice.
Did you say hi to him?
I did, and he was like just exactly what you want Lil Wayne to be like, right? Like a completely not his stage persona. Hey, what's up? How you doing? I was like, hey, nice to see you. He was like, yeah, I like your work. I was like, yeah, I like your work too.
Did he not sound like Lil Wayne?
No, he just has like a normal speaking voice. It was really exciting. I love it. I feel like everybody in Hollywood is like, we're all dancing around and, doing nuclear farting. And then like, you see us on a Saturday, I'm like, hey, what's up? Oh, I got to go get some quinoa.
But
at
that's
the store.
Lil Wayne. I wonder what that would be like.
It was great. It was
fact
great.
That Lil Wayne doesn't sound like himself.
It was exactly what I wanted from the Lil Wayne interaction. Was him like, yeah, I'm going to go to the store and I got some stuff going on later.
Are you sure it was Lil Wayne?
It could have been Wayne Brady. I don't know. we all look alike.
Maybe that's the first time that we actually met, and then you didn't know.
That was, and I didn't
and
know.
I
I
just
was
decided
like,
to go
Lil
with it.
Wayne is not so little. Where did all his tattoos go?
Yeah, because I just rolled with it.
Lil Wayne's got a cock diesel. I
was like, oh, yeah.
When did Lil Wayne get all
It's
yoked?
like-
I don't
it's
understand.
like, oh hey, Lil Wayne. Yeah, what's up?
I feel like I need someone to. Can we go to the board? Can we have any callers? I want someone to call in and validate this experience for me because it was like delightful and shocking that he was such a different person, like in the best way. It was just like like it's character.
Hello.
Hello, this is Lil Wayne.
Hello, Lil Wayne.
I happen to be listening to your podcast, and I'm a big Aisha Tyler fan.
Oh, are you?
Long time listener, first time caller.
I'd like to talk to her really quick.
Well, let me go ahead and patch you through. Boop, boop, boop. Grr, grr, kink, kink, conk. Takes a while to get to that
Oh, no problem.
microphone.
Hello, Mr. Wayne.
Hi, Aisha. We ran into each other on the street.
It was great.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am calling to corroborate the fact that I don't talk like I rap, that people think, yeah, baby. I don't do that all the time. It's so tiring.
We have to shed our personas, right? We have our creative identity, and then we have our identity at home when we're just chilling on the couch.
Click.
Hello, it's me, Rosie Perez.
Hey, Rosie. Hello. I was just on with my good friend Aisha Tyler.
Oh, I love her. She's great.
You should say hi to her.
Hi, Aisha.
Oh, hello.
Click.
Oh, hi, it's me, Shakira.
Hey, Shakira.
It's great to talk to you guys.
We were just talking about how people feel that our personas, that they're surprised that we drop them as soon as we leave stage.
Well, the thing about it is, hips don't lie.
That's true.
Someone else is calling. Hello?
Hi, it's me, Oscar the Grouch.
Oscar the Grouch from Sesame Street.
Yes, I sound a lot like Lil Wayne.
You do. You sound exactly like Lil Wayne.
Because, I happen to actually be Lil Wayne. I'm a puppeteer in my part-time.
Oh.
Oh, who's that? Click.
Hi, it's me, Snuffleupagus.
Oh my God, as I live and breathe.
I feel really good today. I typically am a little down, like I've kind of, I have like seasonal affective disorder, but today I feel great. I feel really good. I feel peppy.
You had the sinus operation.
I
You
did.
sound
I feel
so
great.
much-
I got the
yeah.
adenoids removed.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm a different person.
Use Dr. Bernstein?
Dr. Bernstein is fantastic. They went in, they ablated everything. I feel like a different snuffle up.
Well, you sound great.
Gus.
Someone else is calling. How did we get our number? Hello?
Hi, I'm Jonathan Mangum.
Oh, hey, Jonathan.
Hey, man, I'm Jonathan Mangum.
Why are your legs up here in the limo? Oh, God, no. I love an Apocalypse Now /fart reference. Those are my favorite.
Now, Miss Aisha.
Yes.
Let's play a little game before you leave.
Okay.
Jonathan, explain the game.
We reached out to people on the social medias.
On the social medias, I've heard of those.
I'm at Jonathan Mangum.
I'm Mr. Brady, baby.
Mr. Brady, baby. Aisha Tyler on all platforms, including the ones I don't visit anymore because they've turned into big nuclear fart dumpster
no.
fires. You know who you are. You know who you are.
We asked people, hey, give us some what ifs, and if we use them, we'll shout you out, and we'll see if we can riff
Oh
on
God,
these.
I'm having PTSD of things
Right?
coming out of a hat.
Yeah, but
So
I'm pulling out. You don't have to pull them out.
So I have
relief.
no. You know what? So
What?
I haven't seen these either. We should have Branson do it or Miley do it so that it is like on Whose Line.
Oh, yeah.
Where there's an external presence. Oh, small world.
Yes.
Branson's dad works on Whose Line.
Really?
Yeah, the big foreheaded George James.
Oh, I did.
George is his
I
dad.
think I did know that. I knew
Yeah.
that. I mean, I can't remember how I got here today, but I did know that. Yes. That's awesome. He's lovely.
All right, our first what if is from Restless Mosaic. What if the weather couldn't be forecasted?
Hi, you're here for the job of weather person?
Yes.
There's nothing you can do. Leave my office.
Shit. Okay, that's one.
Hey, is it raining outside?
Who the hell knows?
Let's fucking look. Okay, it's not raining. Great, let's go. Let's leave.
All right, our next one's from Earl Fondo.
What's up, Earl?
What
Earl.
if sandwiches could talk?
I hate mayonnaise.
I'm so hungry. Oh,
Hey, man,
huh?
put your lips on this ham pie.
Oh,
What?
Isn't that a ham pie a sandwich? At Popeyes, were we talking about ham pie sandwiches?
I don't know if it's is that a sandwich?
Pie, not a ham pie.
Oh.
A hand pie.
Obviously, Jonathan has never had a hand pie.
I don't enjoy the...
Well,
Okay.
there's the hand pies, and then maybe he was thinking about the hand pie you have to give somebody $5 in a dark alley for. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
that's
hand
Let's just keep moving.
All right.
All right, Nancy D writes in, what if all teddy bears came to life?
If you use me to
Well, we've already
one
seen
more
that.
time,
It's Ted.
Yeah.
It is
So
Ted.
any joke that we do has been shot by
Ted. Yeah,
Ted.
that's true.
Ted ruining
That's
jokes.
true.
All right, next one's from Brett S. What if peanut butter got you high?
It doesn't?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is George Washington Carver. I'll be demonstrating as I slather this on a piece of bread, and then I eat this.
Mr. Carver,
Yes.
the entire third grade class just went to sleep.
Ooh.
And the dog can't stop licking his balls.
Lord have mercy. George Washington Carver want to tell everybody about this great, amazing discovery that made me a peanut butter. Book. Oh, peanut butter sticks to your mouth, to the roof of your mouth and your teeth. Sticks to your mouth, it's a wonderful treat. All of these peanuts that you want to eat.
For those people under 40, Jamaica used to be a reference to being high that we would all make, but now that it's legal everywhere, you're wondering what's happening.
Man,
I thought it was a very
So
obscure kind of
old.
like black Muslim bakery reference. Black historical figures.
oh my
and
God, we're getting
peanut
so
butter.
old. Okay, what's next?
All right, Kimberly C writes in, what if everyone on Earth had the same face?
Are you T-Pain?
T-Pain.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey, T-Pain.
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 It's literally that Spider-Man metaverse, the old Spider-Man metaverse.
Yes, yes, that one.
Yeah, it's great.
What if turtles were actually fast but just unmotivated? From Kelly G.
Man, you know what? They keep trying to get me to race that fucking rabbit, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't need to prove nothing to nobody.
Hey, man, have some of this peanut butter I just got from Jamaica.
Oh, really? That's good?
Yeah, it's really
Oh,
good.
that's some of that pure George Washington.
That's right.
peanut butter. Lord have mercy.
See, interestingly enough, that's what Neil deGrasse Tyson sounds like when he's off camera.
Does he? That's our other dream guest.
That's Neil
Do
deGrasse
you know
Tyson.
Neil?
Yes, yeah, he did my podcast, but years ago. So yeah.
You know all the really famous black people. I know Jonathan.
Good old nuclear fart
That's
option,
right.
Jonathan.
Yes.
We need to get Neil
great.
deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah, he's
did
great.
Did you know that he was a competition ballroom dancer?
That tracks.
You know who Neil deGrasse Tyson is?
Mm-hmm.
He's Buckaroo Banzai. And that is an old reference. It's a Peter
God, that's
Weller
very
movie.
old.
Look it up, children.
Very old.
But if you're a nerd of a certain age, Buckaroo Banzai.
Okay, Obi Brown Kenobi.
All the things that Buckaroo Banzai did, he was a rock
That's
star,
amazing.
a scientist,
Yeah.
an astronaut. That is Neil deGrasse Tyson. I want him on this podcast.
He once walked around Comic-Con unironically with like a Gandalf staff for like 3 days.
What?
Yeah. Which I was like, you can do it. You
Yeah. I
can
love
absolutely
that.
carry that off. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really cool.
I love that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And on that note, thank you for spending
Oh my
your
God,
day
you
with us.
guys.
Aisha Tyler, this truly has been one of the most fun because just the shit we talk
I
about
love
is
you
so
guys.
weird.
It's so good to see you.
And we adore you.
I watch you from afar, again through your living room window, and I'm just like so happy and delighted by everything good happening in your lives, and I hope you continue to do that. Don't ever let him in a car again. But other than that, I hope that things continue to
Never.
go. He's actually
No.
lining up. He's lining up.
Now, before we let you go, Criminal Minds is back
Criminal Minds.
for a few seasons now.
So Criminal Minds Evolution, we were rebooted, and we just finished season 18. Wow. We are waiting to hear about another season, but feeling optimistic, and so fingers crossed we come back for season 19. Crazy.
And you just directed another film.
I just directed another movie that should be coming out around. It's a psychological body horror thriller, so it should come out around Halloween, which I'm really excited about. And I'm on the new season of Harley Quinn.
That's
I play
right.
Lena Luthor.
Yes, you do. And that's the other thing I was going to nerd out about. I love the fact that you are a sister in those spaces.
It's
good for you. And Lena Luthor is great. The Harley Quinn show is ridiculously good.
It's so good and it's so crazy. It's so edge.
It's unhinged.
It's unhinged.
Bane?
Poison Ivy and Harley Quinn are in a love relationship.
Bane is so
Bane
ridiculous.
is out of his mind.
They're all
Yeah,
crazy.
It's awesome. It's really, really
and
fun.
besides doing that, you also have Philosophy, which is
Yes,
the
my
organic
organic cocktail.
that has me feeling really good.
Really nice. Put it in your body over ice.
I will.
And you go to philosophy.com and you can order it, or you can get it at Total Wine & More and K&L Wines and lots of other stores. And we are a completely BIPOC owned company. It's myself and my partner's Korean American. Just trying to keep that Black Korean thing going. Just trying to keep pushing. And so come check it out.
Everyone, a big round of applause for Aisha Tyler. Thank you, Miss
It was
Aisha.
so fun. Thank you.
I'm Wayne.
I'm Jonathan.
That's Branson. And we're gone.
Nuclear option.
Nothing like ending on a poop joke.
That was a Headgum podcast.